and empty words are evil. The difficulty is not so great to die for a friend as to find a friend worth dying for. The stars never lie, but the astrologers lie about the stars. Be both a speaker of words and a doer of deeds. Of all creatures that breathe and move upon the earth, nothing is bred that is weaker than man. There was a world, or was it all a dream? Men, we know least, and talk most. Homer, Socrates, and Shakespeare have, perhaps, contributed. A man who has been through bitter experiences and traveled far enjoys even his sufferings after a time. As the wind scatters leaves upon the earth, such is the race of men. I say that no wealth is worth my life. The sort of words a man says is the sort he hears in return. There is no greater fame for a man than that which he wins with his footwork or the skill of his hands. It behooves a father to be blameless if he expects his child to be. Better to live or die once and for all than to die in seconds. I won't lie to you, fatherhood is not as easy as motherhood. It is unfortunate for us, that, of some of the greatest men, we know least, and talk most. Yet, taught by time, my heart has learned to glow for others' good, and melt at others' woe. For of all creatures that breathe and creep about on the earth, there is none so miserable as man. Do thou restrain the haughty spirit in thy breast, for better far is gentle courtesy. A man dies still if he has done nothing, as one who has done much. The man does better who runs from disaster than he who is caught by it. For one, know of no sweeter sight for a man's eyes than his own country. Yet, taught by time, my heart has learned to glow for others' good, and melt at others' wor. I'll teach you to laugh at something funny. I have endured what no one on earth has ever done before. I put to my lips the hands of the man who killed my son. A sympathetic friend can be as precious as a brother. The ugliest man was the one who came to Troy, with narrowed eyes and one twisted leg. Trying is the first step to failure. Whoever loves too much hates to the same extreme. No finer, greater gift in the world than that. When man and woman possess their home, two minds, two hearts that work as one. The evil plan is most harmful to the planner. Men come and go as leaves year by year upon the trees. Those of autumn the wind sheds upon the ground, but when spring returns the forest buds forth with fresh vines. Even so is it with the generations of mankind, the new spring up as the old are passing away. For too much rest becomes a pain. Sleep is sweet, whomever it seizes, though he has cares. Death obeys no one. Love deceives the best women. There can be no covenants between men and lions, wolves and lambs can never be of one mind, but hate each other out and through. Nothing compares to me, as long as I'm sane, with a friend. Mercy, which is trifling to us, may be valuable to others. People get tired of sleep, love, singing and dancing faster than from war. Any moment might be our last. Everything is more beautiful because we're doomed. You will never be lovelier than you are now. We will never be here again. Hateful to me as the gates of Hades is that man who hides one thing in his heart and speaks another. Even a fool learns something once it hits him. Weapons themselves can tempt a man to fight. But they could neither of them persuade me, for there is nothing dearer to a man than his own country and his parents, and however splendid a home he may have in a foreign country, if it be far from father or mother, he does not care about it. Sleep, delicious and profound, the very counterfeit of death. Anger breeds lies. Just as strength comes from hope, so does despair. But curb the ardor in thy breast, for the gentler ways are best, and keep away from sharp disputes. The strong must protect the sweet. My name is nobody. Why so much grief for me? No man will hurl me down to death, against my fate. And fate? No one alive has ever escaped it, neither brave man nor coward, I tell you. It's born with us the day that we are born. Few sons are like their fathers, most are worse, few better. Each man delights in the work that suits him best. By mutual trust and mutual assistance, great things are being done, and great discoveries are being made. The proud heart feels not terror nor turns to run, and it is his own courage that kills him. I discovered food between breakfast and brunch. Am part of everything that I have met. However, experience is an arch through which shines that unknown world, the border of which disappears forever and ever when I move. Low wealth is preferred to eternal praise. Our interests and our passions must be one. My friend must hate the person who hurts me. Generous friendship does not know the cold environment, it burns with one love. It burns with one resentment. There is no more vile demon than a woman when her mind is inclined towards evil. And they die the same death, an idler and a man of mighty deeds. Shame greatly harms or greatly helps humanity. In youth and beauty, wisdom is rare. The most notorious cowards, united, have their own strength. How prone to doubt, how cautious are the wise. Oh, pity for human grief. This is what the happy owes to the unfortunate. Do not let me then die ingloriously and without a fight, but let me first do something great, which will be talked about among people after that.